Longer as I. Elaine likes rain. Elaine will explain her love for rain. Elaine's reasons for liking rain are simple and plain. Elaine gains energy after the rain. Elaine has less pain with rain. Elaine's brain works best in the rain. Elaine's fingernails glow with rain. Elaine's quail sings with every rainfall. Elaine's snails come out in the rain. Elaine's pail is filled with snails and bait. Elaine sails through the straits in the rain. Elaine acts like a mermaid when it rains. Elaine regains her love for the world from rain. Elaine's grain grows taller with rain. Elaine's daisies are heavy with raindrops. Elaine's raisins are dampened with rain. Elaine drains her raisins in a strainer. Elaine's yard is washed with rain. Elaine's containers are filled up with rain and hail. Elaine's water fees are waived when it rains. Elaine's roof has a drain for the off-rain. Elaine's newly painted house is stained by the rain. Elaine may faint if she smells paint. Elaine's sailboat was rained on. Elaine's trailer is damaged by rain. Elaine's mail is delayed by rain. Elaine's maid asks for aid when it rains. Elaine's other aide said she wants to be aided as well. Elaine has a ponytail. Elaine's aide braids Elaine's hair. Elaine is being trained to travel by a train. Elaine has a trainer, and she is the trainee. Elaine's trainer is absent when it rains. Elaine's train is derailed by rain. Elaine stood by the railroad tracks. Elaine's mountain trails are flooded by rain. Elaine once visited Spain during a rainy season. Elaine saw a stain on a skirt she bought from Spain. Elaine bought a golden chain from Spain. Elaine met a famous entertainer named Lorraine in Spain. Elaine has back pain. Elaine remains happy in spite of her pain. Elaine sustains her health by eating grain and plain yogurt. Elaine maintains her well-being, and keeps regaining her strength. Elaine tries to refrain from taking any medications. Elaine does not obtain pain pills for her migraine. Elaine's brain. Elaine is not a plain person. Elaine enjoys having a powerful brain. Elaine needs to entertain her brain. Elaine wants to retain an alert brain. Elaine maintains brain power. Elaine is like a terrain of knowledge. Elaine's wisdom is now ingrained in her. Elaine is from a high-quality strain. Elaine is not vain about her powerful brain. Elaine is straightforward about anything that affects the brain. Elaine is not brainwashed. Elaine explains how a brainwashed brain can become lazy. Elaine raises the issue of unleashing the human brain. Elaine is now the liaison person for a brain research conducted in the Ukraine. Elaine explains the chain of events pertaining to this brain research. Elaine is faithful and she has faith in the human race. Elaine's acquaintances. Elaine's acquaintances are Lorraine, Daisy, Bailey, and Gail. Elaine had told Lorraine that she usually does not like to complain. This time Elaine has a main complaint that pertains to two detainees. Lorraine said, Elaine has to acquaint herself with legal matters. Elaine paid the detainees a visit in jail. Daisy and Bailey were detained. Elaine will not be a traitor to her friends, Bailey and Daisy. Elaine's friend's house was raided due to an error. Elaine went through a painstaking experience. Elaine had to restrain herself from crying. Elaine tried to attain whatever was attainable. Elaine had many constraints. Elaine will not abstain from helping her acquaintances. Elaine has no disdain toward anyone. Elaine is very dainty. None could gainsay her. Elaine does not claim to be a saint. Elaine was Gail's bridesmaid. Gail and Bailey proclaimed their marriage before he went to jail. Gail was there during Bailey's arraignment. Gail asked the bailiff to bail Bailey out of jail. Gail thought Bailey was growing frail in jail. Gail heard Bailey's wails. Bailey bewailed an ailment. Every detail was curtailed. This entails that a disclaimer was needed just to get him out of jail. Elaine said, the problem began when Gail had failed to send email to Bailey. Daisy said, Gail may fail or may have failed, but she is not a failure. Gail's failing is repairable. Gail and Bailey went to a cocktail party after he got out of jail. Gail and Bailey reclaimed their old retail store. Daisy appraised the cost for that retail store. Daisy praised and acclaimed Bailey, who paid for it. Gail and Bailey had their portraits drawn while they were in Kuwait. Gail had a gait in her walk. Gail will always prevail. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to learn more.